Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create AI agent powered personalized product recommendation emails with Pabbly. So here, as an owner of a skincare brand, my objective is to send highly personalized product recommendations according to the skin type and requirements of my clients and potential customers. For that, I am going to conduct a survey with the help of Google Forms, and my objective is to automate this entire process with the help of AI agent. So as soon as the Google form is going to be submitted by my customer or client, automatically with the help of AI agent, I am going to generate highly personalized product recommendation email content for these clients, and I am going to automatically send them with the help of Gmail. To automate this entire process, I am going to simply set up the connection between all these applications without any coding and programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to automate the entire process of sending personalized product recommendation emails to our leads or clients with the help of AI agent. So here, as an owner of a skincare brand, I am conducting a skincare survey with the help of Google Forms on my website, through which I am going to collect the responses from my potential buyers, that what kind of requirements they are having related to their skincare concerns, so that I will be able to provide them highly personalized product recommendations with the help of emails. And in this way, I'm going to improve their skincare routines, as well as definitely I'm going to increase my sales. All right. Now here, I have created this form already, which is already attached on my website. As soon as this form is going to be submitted along with the details such as the type of skin the client has, their primary skin concerns, or their problems, their preferred skincare ingredients, and their allergies or etc. So according to these details, when I will receive the form response, I want to cater all these requirements of the lead, and on the basis of this response, I'm going to create a personalized email for that lead to be sent to them automatically, and which will contain the recommendation of a special product which is going to cater all the requirements which they have submitted. All right. To automate this entire process, I'm going to build the connection between this Google form, my AI agent through which I'm going to generate personalized emails, that is ChatGPT, and Gmail. So now let's start creating this automation step by step by setting up connections between all these applications. In order to build this connection, we are not going to use any kind of coding and programming skills, but we will simply automate the entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect by connecting all the work applications easily. So let's get started. This is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect/INR in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. When you will do that, you're going to create a free new account, that too just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations as well. Now, as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. Now it has provided us with, now we are on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. On the dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save the workflows, we can also create separate folders like this. Now to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is open in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me quickly provide a name over here. Create AI agent powered personalized product recommendation emails with Pabbly. After giving this title to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder in which I want to save it. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, I'm going to select a specific folder that I've created specially for all the automations that are related to AI. So here AI automations is the folder in which I want to save my workflow, and now I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, my workflow is going to be saved in the folder which I have decided. Here we have a new screen which contains two extremely important windows. These windows need to be fulfilled in order to completely set up our automation. So here we have trigger and action. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens, and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose I want that every time I'm going to receive a new form submission in Google Forms by my client or a potential buyer, then automatically on the basis of the responses which they are going to submit it, like their skin requirements, skin type, etc. So I want to create a personalized email to be sent to that lead with the help of OpenAI so that I can send them the product recommendation. So for that, let's suppose I'm going to take Google Forms in my trigger step and OpenAI, that is my AI agent, to generate the content in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when a new response will be captured through Google Forms by the client, then only on the basis of the requirements a personalized email is going to be generated with the help of OpenAI, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step, and here we have to select our trigger application. As I told you, that will be Google Forms. Let's select that quickly. Then we have to select the trigger event. So on the happening of which specific event in Google Forms you want to start your workflow. So here we will select new response received as our trigger event, because whenever a new response will be received in Google Forms, when the form will be submitted, the same response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect as well, and with that response instantly our workflow is going to trigger. Now here we have received a webhook URL, and also we have received some instructions to be followed in order to build the connection between Google Forms and Pabbly Connect. To build that connection, we have to use this webhook URL, as it is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new form submission in Google Forms towards Pabbly Connect, that too automatically. So let's copy the webhook URL, and then I am going to show you what you are supposed to do. So first of all, after copying the webhook URL, I will take you towards my Google Forms. So here you can see that this is the form. The name of this form is skincare consultation form. I am collecting customer skincare preferences to send personalized product recommendations. Then we have the name, email. I have two email fields, so I'm going to delete one. So we have name, email, age group, that in which group of age the client comes, their gender, their skin type, whether it's oily, dry, combination, not normal or sensitive. Then we have the skin concern, what kind of concern they have related to their skin, acne, they have dark spots, fine lines, etc. Preferred skincare ingredients if they have any, all right, and the allergies or ingredients they want to avoid, so that I can decide a particular product and I can recommend them according to their needs and requirements. Now here, as the form will be submitted, we want to receive the response. So for that, here we are going to build the connection between this skincare consultation form and Pabbly Connect. To do that, we just have to go towards response section, and here we have an option of link to sheets. We have to click on this button, and over here it is asking us whether you want to create a new spreadsheet with this name or you want to select any existing. So I'm going to create a new spreadsheet, and we'll click on create. So basically we are linking our form with Google Sheets, and as we will do that, whenever a new form will be submitted by a client, the response of that form is going to be recorded over here automatically in this Google Sheet. Okay, basically now we are going to build the connection between this Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, because the Google Sheet is already connected with the form. So whenever the form is going to be submitted, the record will be added over here. The same record will be automatically transferred towards Pabbly Connect as well. To build the connection, first of all, let's record the data over here. To create a record, let's submit the form. So here we'll go towards publish section first of all. So the form is published. As the form is published, now I'm going to submit it. So I'm going to go towards this copy responder link, and I'm going to shorten this link first of all. I will copy it and I'm going to open it in a new tab. As the form is open in front of us, I'm going to quickly submit it. So let's start with the name. Let's say the name of the client or the buyer who is submitting this form is Smart User. Let's say the email of this person is smart@pabblitudes.com. Let's say the age group is 18 to 25, gender is female. Let's say the skin type is combination. Primary skin concern, let's say, is redness and sensitivity. We have preferred skincare ingredients. So here I'm going to select, let's say, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and tea tree oil. And let's say in allergies, I'm going to select none. Now I'm going to quickly click on submit. As this form is submitted, you can see that the record is added automatically over here in a Google Sheet. So here we have all the same fields which we have in the form. Along with this, we also have a timestamp, that means the date and time at which the form was submitted. Now, after creating a record over here in the spreadsheet, we are going to connect this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. To do that, let's go towards extensions, and here we have the option of add-ons. We have to click on this Get Add-ons button. And when we'll do that, it is going to take us towards Google Workspace Marketplace, where we need to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So Pabbly Connect Webhook is the add-on which we need to install in Google Sheets to build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect successfully. You can see I've already installed this extension, this add-on. So I'm going to cross it. Once you will install it for the very first time, you also have to refresh the spreadsheet. Then only you will be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks under extensions. As I can find the option, let's go towards initial setup. So now we are going to do an initial setup in which we need to enter two details, webhook URL and the trigger column. So first of all, once again, I will copy the webhook URL and I will paste it over here. Then we have the option of trigger column. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row is going to be sent to the webhook URL. So let's suppose in my spreadsheets, I have the columns up till I. Whenever a form will be submitted by my client or by my buyer, the response is going to be recorded in my spreadsheet as a new row. If the new row is not going to be completed up till the I column, then the row will not be sent to the webhook URL. As soon as the row will be completed up till I, then automatically the response of that row is going to be sent directly towards Pabbly Connect. So in my case, I is my trigger column. In the similar manner, you have to select a specific trigger column. When the data will be added up to that column in a new row, automatically the entire row will be sent to the webhook URL. So let's click on this send test button to send the response which we have over here towards Pabbly Connect. As the test data is sent, let's click on submit. When we have submitted the initial setup, the setup is configured. Let's cross it. We'll move back towards Pabbly Connect and the response is automatically captured. So in our response, we have received all the details. Let's start reading them one by one. First of all, we have the trigger column that we have decided as I. We have a timestamp of the form submission, the spreadsheet name, spreadsheet ID, skin type, sheet name. Then we have the sheet ID, row index, that means the number of row which we have received as a response. Then we have the primary skin concern of the client, their skincare ingredients which they prefer, their name, their gender, their email, their allergies and their age group. Once we have received the response, that means our connection is successful between Google Forms and Pabbly Connect. But now we have to do one more thing. We want that whenever a new row will be added in this spreadsheet, when the form will be submitted and the record will be added up till I column, automatically without any manual efforts, the data should be keep on sending. For that, we have to go towards Pabbly Connect Webhooks and we have to click on the send on event button. Now, as we have done that, we have made sure that every time a new row will be added in this spreadsheet, the data will be keep on sending towards Pabbly Connect. Now we are going to generate the email to be sent to the lead, and we are generating the content of the email with the help of AI agent. So we have to select our AI agent as our action application. Mine is OpenAI, so I'm going to select OpenAI over here. Now we have to select the action event. So action event will be ChatGPT, as I want to generate my content with the help of ChatGPT. Now let's click on connect. For building the connection, here we have two options, add new connection and select existing one. So if you already have an existing connection, just go with that. I'm going to show you to build a new connection by clicking on add new connection, and here we have to provide the token. To get the token, you just have to follow the given instructions. If you are already logged into your OpenAI account, you do not have to do anything. You will just click on this hyperlink. It will directly take you towards OpenAI API key page. I am already logged in. So here I am on API key section of my OpenAI account with the help of hyperlink. I'm going to click on create new secret key. I'm going to provide a name to this key, product email, just a random name, and I'm going to select the project. If you have multiple ones, you can select one of them. I have only single project, so it is already selected. Now let's click on create secret key. We'll copy the key from here, and now we are going to go back and paste it over here like this. As we have done that, the connection is built. So let's click on save, and here the connection is successfully built between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. Let's move forward towards entering the details over here to generate the content. First of all, before moving forward, we have to select the model, by using which model you want to generate your content. So I want to use ChatGPT 4o mini model in order to generate my content. You can select any of the model given over here according to your requirements. I have selected my model, and now we are going to move forward towards a very important and the highlight step of this automation, that is entering the prompt. Prompt is actually the command which we need to provide to our AI agent or to ChatGPT, that what we actually want it to do for us. My objective is that I want to generate personalized product recommendation emails for my clients who are submitting the form in Google Forms, who are participating in the survey. Now, according to the responses which they are submitting, I want to create personalized emails so that I can provide highly personalized product recommendation to each of my lead on the basis of their skincare, on the basis of their skin type, their product requirements, etc. All right, so here in order to get that content according to the point which we want, we have to provide the prompt should contain each and every detail of your business, each and every details which you want in your content, every point which you want. Along with this, it should also contains the details or the points which you do not want. Okay, so the prompt should be crisp, on point, brief, and should be containing all the necessary details. So the prompt in my case over here will be, so the prompt is, you are an AI assistant for my skincare brand Glow Care. I have provided the name of my business over here, as you can see, that specializes in providing personalized skincare recommendations. Your task is to generate a highly personalized product recommendation email based on the customer's skincare preferences. Use the provided details carefully to craft an engaging, friendly, and professional email. The email should highlight how our recommended products cater to their unique needs, maintain a warm and customer-friendly tone. So here I'm going to provide the customer details as well, such as their name, their email address, age group, their gender, their skin type, their primary concerns, etc. All these details are already received in our earlier response from Google Forms. Now here further I have also included the instructions that use a subject line, create an engaging and personalized subject line. Then in the introduction, greet the customer by their name and thank them for filling out the skincare consultation form. Okay, it is connected to my previous step, as you can see. Problem solving approach, briefly mention their skin concerns and how our products are designed to address them. Then recommend the products, list the most suitable products based on their skin type, concern, and preferred ingredients. Also provide the benefits of using these products. Then provide the call to action to encourage them to explore the products, claim any discounts, or reach out for further consultation. Then here we have friendly closing, sign off with a warm message and brand mention. Alright, so I've already included all the details that ideal in these products: cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, sunscreen, face mask, and exfoliator. Also, I'm going to provide 20% discount on each product with coupon code HAPPYSKIN20. The output should be strictly in JSON format. The subject and body should be separate without any extra symbol like these. Also directly add the salutation at last, do not leave blanks to be added later. Remove your name from last, just add my company name, Glow Care, and contact number. So this is my prompt. I have included each and every details which I want and which I do not want in the content. Now one by one I'm going to enter the details over here. So first of all, I'm going to enter the full name of the customer, which I have already received in my earlier response. So here is the full name. I have mapped that directly from the previous step without wasting time and entering them manually. In the similar manner, I'm going to map the email address of the client as well, their age group. So here the age group is 18 to 25. Then we have the gender. Then we have the skin type. Apart from this, then we have the primary concern which the customer has, their preferred skin ingredients, their allergies, and done. So when I mapped all these details, they have become dynamic. So with each and every new response, they are automatically going to replace. Every time a new form will be submitted by a new client and customer with different details, with different options, automatically all these details which I have mapped from the previous step are going to be replaced without any manual efforts. Therefore, mapping is important to automate the process, because if we will enter the data manually, as we have entered this prompt manually by typing, it has become static. Now it is not going to replace with every new response. Therefore, wherever we want the details should be changed with new response, there we have to map the data. So now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button to generate the response. And here you can see that the response is captured. So here, as I have instructed to my prompt, you can see that I have received the subject and the body in separate fields in JSON format. Unlock your Glow personalized skincare recommendations just for you. And also I have received the body in which I have received personalized product recommendation mail. Dear smart user, already the mail is personalized when the name of the client is added. Thank you for filling out skincare consultation form. As I have instructed, introduction says thank you to the client for filling out the form. We understand that dealing with redness and sensitivity can be quite challenging, especially with combination skin. Here you can see all the details of the client's skin are added. At Glow Care, we are here to help you achieve a balanced and radiant complexion based on your preferences for hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and tea tree oil. We have curated a selection of products perfect for your unique skin needs. So here you can see I have provided products which the person can select. And also over here you can see we are providing a coupon code for 20% discount. Then we have the salutation as I have mentioned. So now here, as the content is generated, we are simply going to send this personalized email to our client with the help of Gmail. So let's click on this Add Action Step button. We will select Gmail as our action application. Let's select the action event as send mail. So here I'm going to select send email v1. Let's click on connect. I will go with existing connection only as I've already built the connection with my Gmail account earlier. Now it is asking us the recipient email address. Let's map the email. Then we have the sender name. So I'm going to use the sender name as Glowcare, the name of my company. Because I've entered it manually, so it will be same each time. Now here I'm going to map the subject, and here we have the body. Now the content time is already selected as plain. If you want to attach any file or media such as product catalogs or videos or any other media type, you can just attach the file name and the attachment URL over here. I do not want to send the attachment, so I'm going to ignore these fields and I will directly click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, the response is captured. It is saying the mail is sent. So I'm going to take you towards the email account of this person to check whether he has received this email or not. Yes, here you can see that the email is received with the name as Glowcare. We have the subject and here we have the mail. This means our connection between Google Forms, OpenAI and Gmail is absolutely successful. And now every time a new form will be submitted by my client for the skincare consultation, then automatically with the help of AI agent, a personalized email is going to be generated, which is going to cater all the requirements and needs of their skin and is going to combine the products which can be recommended to that same client. And it is going to generate the email content. Automatically by using that email content, the mail is going to be sent to the lead with the help of Gmail. So I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. You can also very easily create this amazing automation to send personalized product recommendations for marketing and to increase your sales with the help of Pabbly Connect. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.